welcome back to my channel. As you can probably tell from the title of today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you do's and don'ts when talking to your customers based on my experience and what I've learned from running my online business. Okay, so I've been running my business for coming up to 2 years in a couple of months' time, and it's safe to say that I've definitely learned a lot along the way. And recently I have been approached by small businesses but on my personal account, and some of the way that these businesses talk to you is quite rude. So I thought I'd make a video just to address some of the things that people aren't sort of handling correctly and how this could be improved, just to help anyone out there who is running a small business who may not even notice that what they're doing is rude. So my first one is don't be rude and do be kind. So if you are reaching out to someone and you want to showcase them your products, for example, and if they tell you they're not interested, it is okay. They are allowed to not like your products. That's completely fine. So there is no need as a business owner to be rude to your customer or potential customers back if they tell you they're not interested in your products. So instead of replying in a rude manner saying why not, or trying to sort of keep going and trying to get this sale, just say no problems at all, hope you have a wonderful day, and sort of leave it at a happy note. Alright, so my second one is don't argue back and do be the bigger person. So there are a lot of times as a business owner where I have had customers be quite rude in how they handle situations. So I might have approached them to start with to see if they are interested in my products, and then their response is very rude, and they would go on this rant on how much they hate all my products and how I'm such a terrible person or whatever they want to write, and they sort of go on this huge rant bagging you and bagging your company. And it is so important that you don't get dragged into that and sort of enter an argument, but instead be the bigger person and be nice about it. So instead just respond to them, say thank you very much for your feedback, I hope you have a wonderful day. Leave it at that. There's no need to, you can completely ignore all the negative things they've said about you. Don't worry about it, just end it nicely. Don't enter an argument. Okay, so my third point is don't ignore, do acknowledge. So again, switching back and forth, from my personal page, I get contacted by a lot of small businesses and they're trying to sell me their products. If I'm not interested, I'll say, look, I'm really sorry, but at the time I'm not really looking at purchasing anything like that at the moment. And then I just get no response from them. And to me it seems quite rude because it just shows that they're only really after a quick sale and that's it. So from my business page, for example, if I'm reaching out to someone and they're not interested, I really do make an effort to always reply. So even if they say, no, so sorry, I'm not interested, I always just finish the conversation and say no problems at all, hope you have a wonderful day. If you are ever looking for something, I would be more than happy to offer you a discount next time, or just be nice about it. And then you never know, next time they're looking for earrings, in my case because I sell earrings, they might think about me because they will remember that happy memory that even though they said they weren't interested, I wasn't pushy and I was still nice to them. So then this brings me to my last point, which is don't be pushy and do be respectful. It is so important that, again, if you contact someone, if they tell you they're not interested, don't keep hassling them. So don't say, oh, but we have this and this and this, and then in a couple of days keep messaging them and still try and get a sale out of them, because it becomes quite annoying as a customer. Like I know on my personal page, I'm not going to name the company, but there is this particular company that has a lot of salespeople for them, and I get messages every single day from them saying, keep going, like, oh, are you interested today? Have you had any thought about it? And keep going and going and going. And it's just so annoying. Like, there is nothing worse. So it's really important that you are respectful of your customers. If they do say, no, I'm not interested, they're not interested. So you're just wasting your time trying to keep getting a sale out of someone that's not going to purchase your things, and then have a bad reputation of your brand in their head because of how pushy you've been. So it is so important that you keep being respectful towards your customers if they tell you they're not interested in purchasing your products. I hope you found this video helpful. So I have picked up a few things from running a business and also being on the other end, being a customer with other businesses approaching me. And don't get me wrong, I have a lot of beautiful brands that contact me and they're super respectful, but for the sake of this video I have picked out some of the negative parts. So if you're still here, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!